This is a video of what I bought at the last bottle show. You don't see too many of them in this really big size, and these are in near mint condition. They were only $2 a piece, so I bought all three of them. Then I bought this beer. It's pretty common, but it was only $2.50, so I figured I could make some money on it. Then celery cola. It's just a beautiful bottle. It was only $2.50. Another sideways embossed. We have the Coca-Cola. It's the most common city. It's from Richmond. But for $2.50, I definitely had to get it. Then we have a Tool Top Amber beer from California. I don't know why that ended up over here, but it was only $2.50, and I'm sure it's worth at least 10. Then a Tool Top straight-sided Coke. Nothing special about it. It's from Washington, D.C. $10. And then a mint cola. It's from Leaksville. It was only $5. And then a Christmas Coke that's in as mint condition as you can ever expect to find one in. It's only $5. It's only from Durham though. But in that condition, I'd buy them all day long from any city. Then I got a straight-sided Coke. Has a blank slug plate for the city name. It's kind of rough. It was only $4. Then I got this one. It's from Winchester, Virginia, a nice historic town. It's a Tool Top. It was only $2.50 also. And here's a beauty. Well, they were really only $2.50 a piece if you bought 4 of them. 4 bottles for $10. It's got a big chip, but it really looks great. And this one is from Danville, Virginia. I just like the style of it. It's really dirty, but it was only $3. Cleaned up, I'm sure it'll be worth more like 20. This one I thought was odd because the neck is kind of stubby. And it's got full frontal embossing. It's got a date of 1889, but that can't be the real date because Crown Top sodas weren't invented till 1893. But it was only $2.50 also. And I got a couple of these super common 10 pins just because of the shape, and they were only $2.50 a piece also. Then a Grape-Ola just because it was $2.50 as well. Then this nice blob top. It's super clean. It's from St. Louis, which isn't too good. But for $2.50, you'd be crazy to pass it up. Then a couple of these 50s Pepsis. I just like these little 8 ounces. For $2, I bought a couple of those. There's a nice blob top beer with a nice closure on it. Sparkling mint. And it's embossed on both sides. Can you believe that he sold it for only $2.50? There's a blown in the mold. You can barely see the embossing. But it's a nice early soda for $2.50. Then I bought a pair of these just because I've never seen them before. And they were $2 a piece. Then an early Crown Top. It has a fracture in it. But sitting on a shelf, it looks just great. $2.50 for that one. I got this blob top. That is a really great Pabst bottle there. And it has the original label. At least I believe it is. $10 for that one. Then another Pabst of the much more common variety, machine made from about 1915. $2.50. Then I got this patent medicine from Virginia. It's got some, and a very common straight-sided Coke that's all clouded up. It's from Norfolk, which is one of the worst cities to have one from. And it's got the lip chip, which looks pretty fresh to me. But for $2.50, I couldn't go wrong. And then a quart Flask. It's a pretty common one, but a 32-ounce embossed whiskey for $5 is really hard to beat. And it'll turn purple if I want it to.